All right, everyone, buckle up. The news cycle is absolutely relentless, and we've got a packed show to keep you on the edge of your seats. The world keeps spinning, trends keep shifting, and we're here to break it all down with the energy you expect. Get ready for some unmissable updates that are making waves. Let's dive in. First up, a legend of the game is facing a new kind of challenge, and the golf world is buzzing about whether he'll take it on. We're talking about a potential crossover that could redefine senior circuits, with iconic figures weighing in on what it would mean for the sport. Next, the next generation of golf talent is on full display, and one young player is making history while another, with a famous last name, is navigating the intense spotlight. We've got the inside scoop on a major junior event and who's making headlines. Then, behind the scenes of major sporting events, strategic decisions are being made, and the influence of a true icon is proving to be more profound than ever. We're pulling back the curtain on how legendary insights are shaping team dynamics in one of the most prestigious tournaments. And finally, a major brand is making a bold move, partnering with a household name to boost its profile, and the business world is watching closely to see how this high-profile endorsement will impact market perceptions and future strategies. We've got the financial breakdown. Stay locked in, because this is the Roger Report. A legend's next chapter. The golf world is abuzz with speculation as one of the sport's most iconic figures approaches a significant career milestone. With his 50th birthday on the horizon this December, the question on everyone's mind is whether Tiger Woods will make the leap to the PGA Tour Champions. The eligibility threshold is nearing, and the anticipation is palpable. Fellow golf titans are already weighing in, offering their perspectives and even issuing playful challenges. Ernie Els, a celebrated champion in his own right, couldn't resist a light-hearted jab, suggesting that if Woods decides to join the senior circuit, he'd better be prepared. "Beat us again, if you can," Els remarked, hinting at the formidable talent still present on the Champions Tour. Els also expressed his personal desire to see Woods compete, believing it would be beneficial for him, allowing him to get back into competitive golf shape and even utilize a cart without hesitation, a convenience he feels Woods has certainly earned. The sentiment is echoed by others in the golf fraternity. Paul Azinger has voiced his belief that Woods might feel a sense of obligation to the PGA Tour, given the significant financial benefits he's received over the years, particularly through the Player Impact Program. Azinger suggests that Woods would likely give back to the tour that has supported him, benefiting the players who are over 50. Bernhard Langer, a dominant force on the Champions Tour with an impressive 47 career wins, also anticipates Woods' eventual participation. He shared his excitement about the prospect, stating it would be a thrill to see Tiger compete and is convinced he will play several events, though the exact number remains uncertain. Langer's recent experience playing alongside Tiger and his son Charlie at the PNC Championship offered a glimpse into Woods' competitive spirit. He observed that Woods still deeply loves the game, remains highly competitive, and is dedicated to watching his son Charlie's development, suggesting that his passion for golf is far from extinguished. Adding another influential voice to the conversation, golf legend Jack Nicklaus, in a past appearance on the Roger Report Central, predicted that Woods would indeed join the senior tour. Nicklaus humorously noted that with the ability to use a cart, Woods would likely dominate the competition. The remarks from these golf luminaries underscore the significant impact Woods continues to have on the sport, regardless of his competitive status. While his return to consistent PGA Tour play remains uncertain following his March surgery, the possibility of seeing him compete against his peers on the Champions Tour is generating considerable excitement and debate across the golf community. But the focus on the next generation of golf talent is equally compelling. Next, we dive into the Junior Players Championship, where a young star is making history, and we'll see how Charlie Woods is faring in the spotlight. A star rises amidst family legacy. The prestigious Junior Players Championship at TPC Sagres has become the stage for a remarkable display of young golf talent, and the spotlight is shining brightly on Miles Russell, who is on the verge of making history. While Tiger Woods' son, Charlie, is also competing, his performance has seen him fall far from contention in the 54-hole event. Charlie Woods kicked off his tournament with a 4 over 76, marked by 3 birdies and 7 bogeys. His second round saw a slight improvement, finishing at 3 over 75, though struggles on 2 holes led to double bogeys. With a 36-hole score of 7 over, Charlie enters the final round tied for 43rd place among a field of 78 elite under-19 players from around the globe. This marks Charlie's debut at TPC Sawgrass, a course steeped in his father's legendary history, where Tiger Woods famously never missed a cut in 19 appearances during the Players' Championship, securing 2 victories. In stark contrast, Miles Russell is dominating the leaderboard, holding a commanding lead. Russell, who previously won this event in 2023 at the age of 14, becoming the youngest champion since its inception in 2007, is now poised to become the first player to win the Junior Players' Championship multiple times. The Jacksonville Beach, Florida native has been the only player in the field to consistently shoot in the 60s for the first 2 rounds. He posted a 4 under 68 in the opening round, followed by a 3 under 69 on Saturday, demonstrating exceptional skill and consistency. Russell currently leads by 2 strokes at 7 under par, 14 strokes ahead of Charlie Woods. His performance is drawing significant attention, not just for his potential to repeat as champion, but for his overall dominance in junior golf. The narrative at TPC Sawgrass this weekend is a classic one of rising stars and the enduring legacy of a golfing icon's family. While Charlie navigates the pressures and expectations that come with his name, Miles Russell is forging his own path, creating his own history on one of golf's most iconic courses. The final round promises to be a captivating watch, with Russell aiming to cement his place in junior golf history and Charlie looking to gain valuable experience on a challenging stage. While young talents are making their mark on the course, the strategic minds behind major team events are also at play. Next, we uncover Tiger Woods' surprising role in shaping decisions for an upcoming major international golf competition. The Shadow Advisor, Woods' influence on Ryder Cup strategy revealed. In a surprising turn of events that highlights the enduring influence of Tiger Woods off the course, Keegan Bradley's decision to forego a playing captaincy role for the 2025 U.S. Ryder Cup team has been significantly shaped by Woods' counsel. While Woods himself declined the captaincy due to ongoing career commitments, his role behind the scenes has emerged as a crucial factor in the team's strategic planning. Bradley confirmed that prior to accepting the captaincy, he sought out Woods for a pivotal conversation, stating, "I needed to talk to Tiger and I wanted to make sure. I wanted to hear from him." This initial consultation set the stage for Woods' ongoing, albeit informal, involvement. Insiders reveal that Woods has been a consistent sounding board for Bradley throughout his decision-making process, with Bradley highly valuing his input on how to best balance leadership responsibilities with the team's overall performance. A source close to the team shared with Golf that Woods is actively being consulted and feels a connection to Bradley's thought process, noting the immense respect Bradley has shown for his perspective. Without giving Woods an outsized role, I think it's been balanced and kind of appropriate. He's been sort of an informal advisor or Dutch uncle, the source explained. Bradley's choice not to select himself as a playing captain, despite being in strong playing form, places him in a unique category, following a tradition broken by Arnold Palmer as the youngest U.S. Ryder Cup captain since 1963. Woods' own experience as a successful playing captain in the 2019 President's Cup, where he led and competed, winning all his matches, provided Bradley with invaluable guidance. This precedent offered Bradley a roadmap, influencing his decision to prioritize team unity and dedicated leadership over personal participation. Woods' quiet involvement underscores the meticulous preparation undertaken by the U.S. team, demonstrating that leadership in golf extends far beyond official titles. It reveals the often unseen mentorship that guides high-stakes decisions. Woods' willingness to share his hard-earned wisdom without seeking the spotlight has empowered Bradley to adopt a leadership-first approach. This mentorship, built on loyalty and extensive experience, could prove to be a critical strategic advantage for Team USA as they prepare for the upcoming Ryder Cup showdown. As anticipation builds for the event, Woods' quiet guidance behind Bradley's captaincy decision highlights his lasting impact on the sport, influencing not just pairings, but potentially the long-term trajectory of team leadership. Now, let's shift our focus from the golf course to the boardroom, where a major business partnership is making headlines. We're investigating how investors are reacting to a significant brand endorsement deal that could reshape market perceptions. Tiger Woods' partnership sparks investor scrutiny for Insperity. In a move that has captured the attention of both the sports and business worlds, human resources solutions provider Insperity has announced a new brand ambassador partnership with golf icon Tiger Woods. This high-profile endorsement aims to enhance brand visibility and potentially drive future growth for the company, which serves small and medium-sized businesses primarily in the United States. However, the immediate reaction from investors and market analysts reveals a nuanced perspective, with a focus on whether this strategic alliance can address the company's core business challenges. Analysts at Simply Walcent, while acknowledging the potential benefits of the Woods partnership, emphasize that its direct impact on Insperity's short-term catalysts remains to be seen. The upcoming launch of Insperity HR Scale, a new offering targeted at the mid-market segment, is identified as a critical factor for the company's near-term success. The primary concern for investors revolves around Insperity's ability to manage escalating employee benefit costs and margin pressures through pricing discipline and innovative solutions. While the Woods partnership undoubtedly elevates Insperity's brand profile, it does not inherently solve these operational hurdles. The company's financial health is also under scrutiny. Despite recent periods of negative net income, the board has maintained a consistent quarterly dividend of 60 cents per share. This ongoing commitment to shareholders signals management's confidence, but also highlights the pressure to improve profitability amidst persistent cost challenges. Looking ahead, Insperity's outlook projects substantial growth, with revenue anticipated to reach $7.7 billion and earnings expected to hit $109.6 million by 2028. This forecast is based on an average annual revenue growth rate of 5% and a significant increase in earnings from the current $40 million. Independent financial analyses suggest a fair value for Insperity's stock ranging from $57.75 to $258.50, indicating a potential upside of around 5% based on current market prices. However, these projections are tempered by the persistent risk of rising employee health care and benefit costs, which could continue to weigh on future earnings. The market's reaction is a complex mix of cautious optimism and pragmatic assessment. While the allure of partnering with a global superstar like Tiger Woods is undeniable, investors are keenly observing whether this high-impact endorsement translates into tangible business results and effectively addresses the underlying financial pressures facing Insperity. The success of HR Scale and the company's ability to navigate cost escalations will be crucial in determining the long-term value of this ambitious partnership. And that wraps up our deep dives for today. But before we go, we've got a quick recap of all the top stories. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw Ernie Els playfully challenge Tiger Woods to join the Champions Tour, while Charlie Woods competed at the Junior Players Championship as Miles Russell chased history. We also uncovered Tiger Woods' influential role as an advisor for the U.S. Ryder Cup team and analyzed investor reactions to Insperity's partnership with Woods. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report for more exclusive content, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all social platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.